Hello everyone, my name is Brian and this is Dark Age. When it comes to prepping for the unexpected, having the right tools on a budget is key. Now I ain't no expert, but I've been around the block a few times, and let's be real, we all want to make sure we're covered if the you-know-what hits the fan. That's why I'm excited to dive into the world of SHTF budget guns. We're talking about those firearms that won't break the bank but will have your back when things get dicey. Just a quick heads up, I'm about to geek out on all these guns to make sure you're well informed and ready to make your choice. Number 1, Ruger 1022 Compact. And gentlemen, let's talk about my top dog, the Ruger 1022 Compact. Now, this one's not just any .22 rifle, it's tailor-made for the next generation of sharpshooters, or up-and-coming marksmen. First off, what sets the 1022 Compact apart? It's all about the young guns. Because in SHTF scenarios, we never know when they have to fend for themselves. Ruger knew that the regular 1022 could be a smidge too big for some, so they rolled out the compact version. The polymer stock is like a custom fit for our young guns. Those modular inserts in the stocks, they're like growth spurt insurance, letting the rifle grow right alongside the kids. This thing's lightweight, tipping the scales at just 4.4 pounds and measuring a compact 34 inches overall. It's a breeze for the youngins to handle, and that shorter stock, it's like a winter coat's best friend. Looks-wise, it's got that black synthetic stock and front sight decked out with fiber optics for a modern and functional feel. And don't overlook that adjustable rear sight with fiber optic elements, ensuring those shots are right on the money. Let's get technical. The 1022 Compact has a 16.12-inch barrel for various shooting styles, and that's 12.5-inch length of pull, really driving home the made for the young guns vibe. And the price tag's a cool $379, proving that you don't need to break the bank for quality and function. Number 2, Mossberg Maverick 88 Security. Number 2 on my list is my 12-gauge shotgun recommendation. It's a real El Cheapo classic, the Mossberg Maverick 88 Security. Now, if you're looking for a pump-action shotgun that won't clean out your bank account, this one's your answer. At $262, it's practically a steal. And let me tell you, there's a boatload of reasons why this Maverick 88 stands tall as a top budget pick. This baby's a jack of all trades. Whether you're prowling the woods or keeping an eye on home turf, the Maverick 88's got you covered. It's got the whole shebang of pump action goodies. Dual extractors, steel-to-steel lockup, twin action bars, and that anti-jam elevator, all in the name of rock-solid reliability. And let's not forget that cross-bolt safety, easy to flip, and a real peace of mind. But hold up, customization's the name of the game. The Maverick 88 plays nice with Mossberg 500 accessory stocks, barrels, and Accu choke tubes that fit the gauge and capacity, letting you deck it out however you want. With a comfy 14.5-inch fixed length of pull, it's a breeze for most shooters to handle. And that synthetic black stock, it's not just for show, tough as nails, gives you a grip you can count on. Now, let's talk firepower. 3-inch chamber, 5-round capacity, you've got enough shells to say howdy to any unwanted guest. Sure, its 18.5-inch barrel might be a bit of a stretch in tight spots, but that's why we've got backup handguns, right? Oh, and that bead sight. It's a no-brainer to use and gives you spot-on aiming. Perfect if you're thinking about slugging deer with 3-inch ammo. This Maverick 88's got a 3-inch chamber, 5-round capacity, and an accurate bead sight, all on a budget. Whether it's guarding the homestead or chasing game, it's a bang-for-your-buck winner. Number 3, Taurus G3C. Number 3 on my list is my handgun recommendation, the Taurus G3C. Now, this one's a real gem for all you new shooters out there. It's got that killer combo of firepower, affordability, and trustworthiness. The kind of package that puts a grin on any prepper's face. And get this, it's not just talk. You're getting a whole lot for an easy breezy $340, a price that blows the competition out of the water. Heck, you can snag it on the street for around $240. The G3C is packing 9mm, the go-to and wallet-friendly cartridge. Size-wise, it's just right. Easy to handle, and with 12 rounds in the mag, you're ready for whatever comes your way. That Tennifer matte black finish on the slide? Tough as nails, keeping wear and tear at bay. But it's not just looks, this thing delivers the goods. Rock-solid reliability, easy to use, and performance that's spot on for self-defense. The sights are on point with a fixed front and adjustable rear for easy aiming. Single-action trigger with restrike capability means it's reliable and safe as houses. Hold up, there's more. Taurus throws in an extra 12-round mag for free. That's 3 mags in the box, not the usual 2. Preppers rejoice. Less time reloading, more time shooting. And don't miss the accessory rail, a nifty feature that lets you add a light or laser, perfect for low-light situations. But wait, there's a twist. The Taurus G3C Toro, that's the optics-ready version, ready for a red dot sight if you're into that. It's a budget superstar for those just stepping into the gun world. Affordable, reliable, easy to handle, it's like Taurus nailed the trifecta. And that Tennifer matte black finish keeps it tough through thick and thin. Plus, don't forget about Taurus's limited lifetime warranty, your safety net if you're rolling with a brand new G3C. Number 4, Palmetto State Armory Blem PA-15. Alright, number 4 in the lineup is a rifle in 5.56/223, the Palmetto State Armory Blem PA-15. Now, let's clear something up from the get-go. The Blem doesn't stand for anything fancy. It's all about those tiny imperfections that don't mess with how this bad boy functions. Don't let it throw you off. The PA-15's already an affordable AR-15. But if you're cool with a little blemish here and there, you're in for an even sweeter deal. These rifles play by military rules, so you know they're gonna perform. Now get this, the Blem PSA PA-15 comes in at an MSRP of $489.99. Under the hood, you've got a barrel that's rocking chrome moly vanadium steel, chambered in 5.56 NATO, with a 1-in-7 twist rate, an M4 barrel extension, and a carbine length gas system. Topped with a 13.5-inch PSA M-LOK free-float handguard, you're locked in for versatility that might even raise your eyebrows. It also has a low-profile gas block and a generic A2 flash hider. The upper receiver is a solid chunk forged out of 7075 T6 aluminum and machined in military specs. It's mil-spec, hard-coat anodized, rocking a forward assist and dust cover, proudly made in the good old US of A by some serious gun builders. When we talk bolts and carriers, they're cut from mil-spec Carpenter 158 steel. These babies sport a gas key that's as tough as they come. Hardened to USGI specs, held tight with grade 8 screws, and staked just like the books say. Tipping the scales at 7 pounds and stretching out to 32 inches, this Blem PA-15 ain't gonna be a burden to carry. The lower receiver's no joke. 7075 T6 aluminum forging giving you that classic AR-15 feel. And let's not forget the PSA Classic carbine stock for the right vibe. They've thrown in a PSA Classic A2 grip, a standard mil-spec AR-15 fire control group, and a trusty 30-round magazine. It's a real package deal. Number 5, Bear Creek Arsenal BC-10. Coming in at number 5 is my .308 rifle recommendation, Bear Creek Arsenal BC-10. Now, we're talking about budget AR-10s and AR-15s. We usually throw around names like Palmetto State Armory, but there's a new kid in town, Bear Creek Arsenal. We're making waves in the budget-friendly AR scene. They're a bit of a mystery, but let's shed some light on them. Fast forward to 2013, they took a leap into firearms, focusing on crafting rifle barrels. By 2014, they were crafting full builds. Now they're churning out AR-style rifles in a whopping 19 calibers. Everything, upper assemblies, barrels, bolt carrier groups, is made in-house down in Sanford, North Carolina. That keeps costs down, and their stuff competitive in price. Now let's talk about the BC-10 Slick side. Again, chambered in .308, sports a 20-inch heavy barrel. It's got this slick black nitride finish, a twist rate of 1 in 10, and a flash hider that helps it group sub-MOA with Hornady ELD match ammo. The gas system? Rifle length, buddy, it's got a 15-inch M-LOK split rail and a flat top that screams M4. And that ain't cool. Both upper and lower receivers are carved out of 7075 T6 aluminum. Check this. They've got their own secret sauce, a proprietary AR-10 bolt carrier group with a rear charging handle. But here's the kicker. No forward assist or dust cover, giving it that clean, minimalistic look. Why has it snagged my top spot? Well, for an insane $534.99, it's like getting the most bang for your buck. You won't find another AR-10 model coming close, y'all. Number 6, EAA Windicator. Let's talk about the number 6 on my list, the EAA Windicator. This revolver's got your back without busting your wallet. It's a .357 Magnum workhorse that'll only set you back around $270. A steal for what it brings to the table. Now what's cool about the Windicator is that it's made with a purpose. You've got options too. They come in 3 barrel lengths, 2-inch, 4-inch, and just rolled out, a 6-inch. No need to hide this bad boy, so that extra length amps up your .357 Magnum ammo's potential, making it a sweet choice for both protecting yourself and chasing game. Speaking of firepower, the Windicator handles full-on .357 Magnum rounds like a champ, thanks to its rubber grip that locks it in tight. Weighing in at nearly 2 pounds when empty, it also keeps those recoils in check. Now, the trigger game. You're looking at a 10-pound pull in double action and a smooth 4-pound single action. This thing points naturally with a reach that's comfy for most folks to give that trigger a silky tug. The sights, a plain black front ramp blade and a U-shaped channel in the back, make aiming simple and effective. 6 rounds in the chamber means you're packing some heat, but here's the bonus. This baby can also handle 38 special and 38 special plus P, so you've got options. Bottom line, the EAA Windicator rocks if you're into revolvers. It's tough, handles the kick, and won't make your wallet cry. And that .357 Magnum factor makes it one of the most versatile picks on our list.